We're history.
Now you can do something about the appearance of scars, from burns to acne, surgical scars to stretch marks. For new and old scars, Mederma, skincare for scars.
Got Shrek?
Huh?
You should. Now it's an Academy Award nominee for Best Animated Feature Film.
Who?
Shrek. Don't be left out. Get yours today.
Werther's Original Caramels?
What a find.
Mmm, they're creamy and wonderful to chew.
I love that taste. It's Werther's all the way.
Werther's Original. Hard candies or chewy caramels. Try them now.
Low interest or high pollen. If you're one of millions who suffer from seasonal allergies, you may need Allegra. Only Allegra has fexofenadine, an exclusive allergy-fighting ingredient that gives you long-lasting 24-hour relief without causing drowsiness. For people 12 and older, side effects are low and may include headache, cold, or back pain. Talk to your doctor today about allergies and free Allegra samples. Once daily Allegra. Real relief for real living.
Working on the rollbacks, prices going down, down. Working on the rollbacks, whoop, another goes down. Working on the rollbacks, prices going down, down. Working on the rollbacks, whoop, another goes down.
Get the Walmart rollbacks. Working hard to save you even more.
Working,
Always.
working.
I bought 2 pair of glasses, frames, and lenses from iMart Express for $67.92.
2 pair of frames and lenses were only $67.92 from iMart.
They have brand name frames at prices so low, they're not allowed to advertise the name.
iMart Express. Top name brands, frames and lenses. 2 pair for $67.92. And iMart Express will beat any price on frames. Or they're free.
On West College next to WG&R Furniture. And on South Oneida in Steinmart Plaza.
What do you do here? I work out in the field, cleaning up chemical spills, working with hazardous materials. Benzene.
Benzene?
Benzene.
Dangerous stuff?
It is very dangerous.
What can it do to you?
Cause cancer.
When do you use this device?
On chemical spills.
What's it show?
Volatile organics, which is probably benzene, toluene.
What does it read?
20 ppm.
You find that on a chemical spill?
Yes, you would.
That kind of level?
Yep.
Are you worried?
I'm worried now.
Movies, come to Walmart's Home Entertainment Department.
Disney's hero Quasimodo is back in The Hunchback of Notre Dame 2. An all-new action-packed adventure with all his old friends and new friends, Zephyr and Madeline, as they take on the sneaky sorcerer Sarouche. Disney's The Hunchback of Notre Dame 2, available now on Disney DVD and video.
For kids' videos at everyday low prices, come to Walmart.
Timber Lodge Steakhouse.
Now's the time to get ready for summer with a pool or hot tub from Allied Pools and Spas. It's Allied's early season sale. Get a 24-foot pool for just $24.99. And that pool comes complete with filter, liner, ladder, vacuum system, and a Hayward heater. On sale for only $24.99. You won't find a deal like this anywhere but Allied Pools and Spas. Better pool, better warranty, better price, and a free Hayward heater. With 0% financing available, you'll swim for free this summer when you shop Allied's early season sale. For Wisconsin's largest selection of pools and hot tubs, shop the Allied difference. 7 convenient locations.
There's only one thing more special than a birthday party, and that's a surprise birthday party with Bear in the Big Blue House live on stage, presented by Yoplait Yumsters Yogurt. Surprise! Bring the whole family to a sing-along, dance-along Broadway-style show with all the musical, magical fun of Jim Henson's Bear in the Big Blue House. So come ready for a party.
Surprise!
A surprise party.
At the Widener Center, March 23rd and 24th. For tickets, call 1-800-328-TKTS or online at widenercenter.com.
Welcome to the XTA, the Extreme Cough Association.
Not everything can be as good as the original, but Diet Dr. Pepper is. Diet Dr. Pepper. Tastes more like regular Dr. Pepper.
My favorite movie is Lion King. The Little Mermaid. Beauty and the Beast. I like Pocahontas. My best friend is Snow White.
Celebrate the coming of spring at Schrader's Palm Sunday Flower Show this Saturday and Sunday at Schrader's Flowerland, your FTD florist, 1530 South Webster, Green Bay.
Let me feel this.
Coming. Hey, neighbor, thought you could use a little break.
We brought you some Kool-Aid.
You got lemons in it.
Lots of lemons.
You guys will have no problem fitting in around you.
Syrups and smiles.
March Madness right here on News Channel 5.
News Channel 5.
Show on Dirt returns this February 9, 10, and 11 to the Kellogg Arena. Bull riding, the most dangerous sport on the continent. Bullfighting, a cat and mouse game with a freight train on track. It's the Man versus Beast Bull Riding Championships. 8-time rodeo producer of the year, J. Bar J brings the All-Star Herd, and Battle Creek brings you the best bull riding show in the Midwest. $3 discounts available at local businesses. Order tickets by phone at 616-963-8080.
Rolling through America at a quality Marvac show. It's the 13th annual Battle Creek Camper and RV Show. See travel trailers, fold-downs, motorhomes, fifth wheels, and truck campers. It's a giant RV showroom loaded with new models and huge discounts. See it at Kellogg Arena, February 1st through the 4th. Co-sponsored by Marvac, WBCK AM, the Battle Creek Inquirer, and First of America Bank.
Scientists predict a meteor will crash into the Earth, sending ash billowing into the atmosphere, blocking the sun's rays, causing the temperature to plummet below zero for months on end, freezing the oceans, lakes, and rivers. We can't wait.
Responses. The question, why choose a no-name company for your long distance?
One of my friends says, oh, well, I can get you such and such. It'll save you
8 cents a minute.
I can't remember even what percent they said that I could save.
18 cents a minute. But do they know what the trade-offs are with a no-name company?
You know, when I have tried to get a hold of them, sometimes I can't.
We haven't had that problem yet.
Yeah, so sometimes the bills aren't real consistent.
And are they saving on all types of calls?
And I'm not so sure I really save that much.
So my husband complains about, look at all these directory assistance calls.
Introducing AT&T True Reach Savings. Save 25% off every type of U.S. call on your AT&T phone bill, guaranteed when you spend $25 a month.
Just take the 25% off your bill. Great, because that's more money in my pocket. I've got True Reach.
To save no matter who you call, how you call, or where you live, call 1-800-PIC-ATT now and we'll switch you free.
And I'll go with the plan. I'm going to call them.
Savings and service. That's your true choice, AT&T.
Whether you live in a mobile home, apartment, condominium, or own your own home, Auto Owners Insurance can save you money on your premiums with our multiple policy discounts. By insuring your residence and your automobile with Auto Owners, you're eligible for a multiple policy discount that can reduce your premiums or possibly increase your coverage. It's our way of thanking you for doing more of your business with us.
For more information, call your Auto Owners agent today.
Something very unusual is happening in Battle Creek, Michigan. It's the $37 used car acquisition sale open to the general public at Eric Henkel Lincoln Mercury Dodge and Henkel Chrysler Plymouth Jeep. Due to special arrangement, you can make the buy of a lifetime. You pay a $37 acquisition fee and acquire the payments on one of over 200 used vehicles shipped in from around the country. This is not a lease. Hurry, this $37 acquisition sale ends January 31st at both Henkel dealerships, Dickman Road, Battle Creek.
Auto Center. Drive the all-new 96 Voyager, priced as low as $17,995. Great deals, great service. Maple Hill Auto Center, West Main at 131, Kalamazoo.
How do you amaze an amazing mouth? Well, why not start with Long John Silver's Flaky Fish? The batter dip twist no mouth can resist. Pick up our crunchy golden shrimp or tender all-white chicken. Famous batter dip fish, chicken, and shrimp. 3 delicious ways to amaze your mouth. Only at Long John Silver's.
Oh, yes.
It's the amazing 25-cent shrimp sale. Golden batter dip shrimp, now just $1 each, no limit.
Whether you live in a mobile home, apartment, condominium, or own your own home, Auto Owners Insurance can save you money on your premiums with our multiple policy discounts. By insuring your residence and your automobile with Auto Owners, you're eligible for a multiple policy discount that can reduce your premiums or possibly increase your coverage. It's our way of thanking you for doing more of your business with us.
For more information, call the Hunt Barker Agency of Vicksburg.
Just for the thrill of it, just for the chill of it, just for the taste of it, just for the feel of it. Diet Coke, but you're a piece of it. Diet Coke, this is the mix of it. Forget the rest of it, just for the taste of it. Diet Coke.
Want to know what to do this winter? Bittersweet, where you really want to be.
I've been coaching big. I take your needs seriously and work hard to find you the best coverage available. As an independent agent, I'm able to provide you with the policies and coverage best suited to your individual needs. You see, Auto Owners selects agents the same way you do, with a great deal of care.
For the best coverage at reasonable rates, call your independent Auto Owners agent today.
The John Schuring Jr. Agency. Insurance with service since 1919. Call us today.
Thanks to their connections, Steve and Karen Thompson just financed their home with lower closing costs. The same connections helped Steve Jr. get a lower rate on his first car loan, and daughter Lauren get a better deal on her checking account. What kind of connections did all this for the Thompsons? This kind. First of America Connections, an exclusive program that rewards them for doing more of their banking business with us. First of America. Sign up for First of America Connections today and get rewards for doing more of your banking business with us.
Whether you live in a mobile home, apartment, condominium, or own your own home, Auto Owners Insurance can save you money on your premiums with our multiple policy discounts. By insuring your residence and your automobile with Auto Owners, you're eligible for a multiple policy discount that can reduce your premiums or possibly increase your coverage. It's our way of thanking you for doing more of your business with us.
For more information, call the Hunt Barker Agency of Vicksburg.
Terribly sorry. Are you trying to catch this?
What's with this sweet new Dion?
Hey, have you lost weight?
It could only be this sweet new cereal. New Honey Frosted Wheaties. The sweet new frosted flake that's kicked with Wheaties energy for a primetime taste. So what's got Dion acting so sweet?
While I'm up, can I get anyone a beverage?
New Honey Frosted Wheaties. It's sweet energy.
Because at Team 1 Chevy Olds in Charlotte, a 96 Beretta is just $199 a month. At Team 1 Ford Mercury at Portland, a 96 Aspire is just $139 a month. And we've got deals that good on every car and truck. At Team 1, it's easy. Our prices are the lowest. Our selection's the biggest. Our financing the easiest. People come to Team 1 from all over Michigan because you feel good at Team 1 Chevy Olds in Charlotte. And Team 1 Ford Mercury at Portland.
What does America need right now?
How about an assurance from Chrysler and Jeep?
What would that be?
Gas and scheduled maintenance for 2 years. A 60,000-mile limited warranty.
Engine, transmission, oil changes, they're all covered. What does it mean to you?
I can fill up my tank without emptying my wallet.
Scheduled maintenance is taken care of.
Gas, maintenance, warranty.
What else is there? It's our Miles of Freedom plan. Now to the end of the year, get 2 years of gas and scheduled maintenance and a 5-year or 60,000-mile limited warranty on a great selection of 05 and 06 models. It's all taken care of.
Reduce your heating bill. Premium windows just $189. Window World, guaranteed lowest price. Any size, just $189 installed. Window World. Call 321-0421. Window World, simply the best for less.
With state-of-the-art equipment and a personal attention to every detail, MJ's Body and Paint specializes in repairing cars and pleasing people. With 75 years of combined experience in quality auto collision and body repair, you can count on the experts.
Today, the world of the midsize sedan goes from ho-hum and boring to impressive performance, design, and handling. No wonder Mazda 6 owners ranked it highest in vehicle satisfaction for 3 straight years. Mazda 6, the end of the boring sedan.
I've never seen a gift card like this before. It's my new McDonald's Arch card, and it gives me more than great food. It gives me great times. Wow, that's some card.
So how are the digital cameras cutting?
I'm using Oak for the first time ever.
Look, it's a cuckoo.
We haven't actually gotten an image yet on the screen.
Well, we drew a picture on the back.
You know, sir, this year we can use the easy button to get all the digital cameras we need.
Megapixels.
Do it.
This holiday, get all your digital gifts with the Easy button. Staples has a huge selection of brand-name digital cameras. And this week, get a free Epson photo printer when you buy any Nikon camera after Easy rebate. Staples, that was easy.
Newsheads and incredibly moving. It's everything people have ever wanted from the movies. It's brilliant. Rated PG-13.
ESPN's Double Coverage Weekend. A selection of Stainmaster Ultralife carpet and pay just $99 to have it installed. One room or the entire house. $99. You won't want to miss this sale. Installation for just $99 and you pay nothing for 6 months. Marco's. Now that's value. What does America need right now?
How about an assurance from Dodge?
What would that be?
Gas and scheduled maintenance for 2 years.
A 60,000-mile limited warranty.
Engine, transmission, oil changes. They're all covered.
What does it mean to you?
I can fill up my tank without emptying my wallet.
Scheduled maintenance is taken care of.
Gas maintenance warranty.
What else is there?
It's our Miles of Freedom plan. Now till the end of the year, get 2 years of gas and scheduled maintenance and a 5-year or 60,000-mile limited warranty on a great selection of 05 and 06 models. It's all taken care of.
Woodworkers Depot. It's the annual store-wide holiday sale at one of the world's largest woodworking stores. All Powermatic and Jet Power tools get an extra 10% off the sale price, plus 1 year free financing and rebates to $200 at Woodworkers Depot.
This Visa card, you guys will represent 5 layers of Visa security. Matt, zero liability. Brandon, identity theft assistance. Russ, fraud monitoring.
Why am I fraud monitoring?
What?
Why can't I be zero liability?
Well, Russ, I'm actually zero liability.
Why can't you be identity theft assistance?
I'm identity theft assistance. Hey, listen, I'll be fraud monitoring. You? Fraud monitoring?
With Visa, you're protected. I'm the director.
Well, why can't I be the director?
Take a chance and play your part. Make romance, it might break your heart. But if you think that time will change your ways, don't wait too long. Don't wait.
Hey, check this out. Wow. That's a great design.
That is nice.
How about this one?
Ooh, I like that.
This is our latest. Cuts right through the air.
I'll take it.
Introducing the Mazda Speed 6. 274 horsepower, all-wheel drive. Some people just take performance a little more seriously than others. The Mazda Speed 6, part of the exciting Mazda 6 lineup.
The NFL and United Way have been helping to strengthen America's communities for years. Maybe you could give us a hand. Volunteer at United
Pressure's
Way.
on! Here's the situation. You've got 2 children.
College tuition is in sight. Retirement is breathing down your neck.
Who do you go to in the clutch? Over 50 million customers rely on us when their money is on the line. Insurance, loans, retirement. AIG.
Joyous days of old, my TV gives to me the best college games you'll ever see. There's nothing else like ball week and Yuletide fantasy. Tailbacks are sweeping, quarterbacks are throwing whistles of ball. Head coaches screaming, fourth down and long. Three wise men, two overtime fans, football feast. It's the best week on TV.
Capital One Bowl Week, December 26th and January 2nd on ES at the Oneida Mason Street Casino Poker Room.
So the Cowboy has a pair of queens.
He's all in.
David calls.
Ooh, could be devastating for the Cowboy.
Here comes the flop. Oh, no help.
4th Street is a 6. Cowboy needs a queen or he's out.
And the river is a queen. The Cowboy has outdrawn David with a queen. Unbelievable.
Oneida Mason Street Casino Poker Room. Open 24 hours a day. And the excitement of Texas Hold'em tournaments every Monday and...
It's winter. Whether you hear it or not, your skin is sending out an SOS. Answer it with Olay Quench. It actually helps stop the cycle of dry winter skin before it starts. Guaranteed. Olay Quench. This winter, love the skin you're in.
As you shop for friends and family this holiday season, please remember those families less fortunate. Give generously to the Salvation Army and help those who desperately need it.
Recently, I got a free brake inspection at my GM dealership. Turns out the place where I originally had the work done had put my brake pad on improperly. Mr. Goodwrench found a little thing that saved me from a big problem. Thanks, Mr. Goodwrench.
That's why we're here. GM Goodwrench. Because who knows what's down the road?
Push me, and then just touch me, till I can get my satisfaction. Till I can get my satisfaction.
New dietary guidelines about whole grain confirmed what we've known for 128 years.
Just eat the oatmeal.
Unclaimed in Guatemala. Now it's your turn to play. Go to your Pontiac dealer by this Monday, December 12th, and ask for a scroll with a unique code. Enter your code at Pontiac.com/survivor and instantly discover if you've won a Torrent.
Hello, I'm home.
Hey, honey, have you seen the credit card bill?
I may have thrown it away.
My disco pants. Why? Where is it? I'm not paying the late fee.
Sometimes you can't help paying late. Avoid late fees with the new Citi Simplicity card. No late fees when you make a purchase each billing period. Citi, live richly.
If you love the convenience of shopping online, but you want to get your stuff ASAP, Circuit City makes it simple. Just choose the in-store pickup option at CircuitCity.com, and your order will be ready in 24 minutes or less. If it's not, we'll give you a $24 gift card. Circuit City.
All we have to do is put on the biggest flop in history.
The Producers is outrageously funny. The biggest laughs you'll have in a movie theater this year. 2 thumbs up.
Let's get out of here before they kill us.
The Producers. Rated PG-13. Select theaters Friday, everywhere December 25th.
It's back for the holidays. And now just $99.99. Black Razor is back. Now at just $99.99 for a limited time. Only from Singular, raising the bar.
The hit drama Criminal Minds has thrilled over 59 million viewers. But what happens Wednesday?
What did he look like? Crazy.
Is so haunting.
We can't predict his next move.
So chilling.
Anybody heard her scream?
Everyone will be talking about.
Guy's a cannibal.
A new Criminal Minds. Then, for this exotic dancer, it's lights out.
Might be something in there.
Let me know if you find anything. I'll get my boots.
A new CSI New York after Criminal Minds, Wednesday.
Thinking Arby's new Market Fresh Reuben sandwich, just $3.99. It's corned beef or turkey, melted Swiss, Thousand Island dressing, and sauerkraut and toasted marble rye. Also, try our new loaded potato bites with Cool Ranch sour cream sauce. It'll have you saying, I'm thinking Arby's.
What does America need right now?
How about an assurance from Chrysler and Jeep?
What would that be?
Gas and scheduled maintenance for 2 years. A 60,000-mile limited warranty.
Engine, transmission, oil changes, they're all covered.
What does it mean to you?
I can fill up my tank without emptying my wallet.
Scheduled maintenance is taken care of.
Gas, maintenance, warranty.
What else is there?
It's our Miles of Freedom plan. Now to the end of the year, get 2 years of gas and scheduled maintenance and a 5-year or 60,000-mile limited warranty on a great selection of 05 and 06 models. It's all taken care of.
Cheap. That fresh.
A speed bump. Beached whale.
Lawn clippings.
A mattress. Sausage link.
Mermaid.
Honey, driftwood. Come on, gotta help us out here a little.
Febreze eliminates odors and leaves carpets fresh.
We're here to save your land from evil enchantments.
Too late. They're famous.
Look at this strapping young lad.
He is my daughter.
And a fine wife he'll make some lucky man.
The Brothers Grimm.
The Brothers Grimm do not hear you!
Own it on DVD and PSP December 20th.
You're listening to the Ellen DeGeneres Show on XM Satellite Radio. Hey, Snoop.
See my necklace?
Have I seen what? Have I shaved today? You don't want your hair and you want a beard. You want to be Amish.
David Bowie, guest DJ on Iceland.
Listen large, only on XM Satellite Radio, with radio starting at $30.
Everyone has a holiday wish list. At GMC's Red Tag event, we have a list of our own. Better V8 fuel economy, more standard horsepower, and incredible Red Tag offers. Everything on GMC's list points to putting professional-grade engineering on yours. Get an 06 Yukon two-wheel drive SLE for $29,616 after all applicable offers. The price on our tag is the price you pay, not a penny more. See some red, save some green at your GMC dealer.
At 17, I went to prison for murder. By 19, I was penniless and heartbroken. I almost drowned at 20. Then I had my memory erased at 28. And by 29, I was in Neverland. My real life doesn't need any extra drama. That's why my card is American Express.
A rainy day is my chance to be home. Be a fan. Be a kid. Be lazy. Problem is, there are no rainy days. My life is about never settling. That's why my card is American Express.
My Sherpa. My equipment. My base camp.
my trail. Oh, my Everest. And my favorite part? The descent. My life takes me to the edge. My American Express card always goes with me.
CBS Friday, a comic's last act.
Am I dead?
Patrick, hi, it's me, Emmy. So, Christmas is almost here, and I know you got all of your shopping done by now, just like I know you're going to get those Halloween decorations out of the yard. Anywho, Radio Shack is having this huge sale on Verizon wireless phones. Samsung, Motorola, LG, Nokia, and I need a new phone. Isn't that the darndest coincidence?
This holiday season, don't just get a gift. Get the right gift at Radio Shack.
Load it up, hook it up, and don't look back. The 2006 Chevy Silverado half-ton crew carries more payload and generates more torque than crew cabs from either Ford or Dodge. Don't just stand there, haul something.
Now get an 06 Silverado half-ton crew cab LS two-wheel drive for a red tag price starting under $22,700 after cash back. See your local Chevy dealer.
Oh, there's no place like home for the holiday.
For holiday entertaining, there's nothing like this new Frigidaire Speed Bake Double Oven. It's just one of 250 brand name appliances Lowe's has in stock, all at prices that can't be beat. Take one home today or have it delivered tomorrow free. We'll even haul the old one away free. And Lowe's holiday gift to you, pay nothing for 6 months when you use your Lowe's card.
Home, sweet home.
Being an undercover cop, you've got to keep your cool. When the trap starts to close, everyone's a suspect. Then the pressure's really on. If you're innocent, no sweat. If you're guilty, it shows. Well, sometimes, degree for women, it won't let you down.
CBS has finished #1 every week this season. A feat no network.
Come on, guys.
This year, make everyone's holiday brighter.
3, 2, 1. Dashing through the snow.
With Video Mail, free with Roadrunner High-Speed Online. Plus, shop, make travel plans, and get everything done this holiday at blazing fast speeds. Share the joy.
It's your side of the family.
Call 1-800-636-FAST and get your first 3 months at $29.95 per month.
What does America need right now?
How about an assurance from Chrysler and Jeep?
What would that be?
Gas and scheduled maintenance for 2 years. A 60,000-mile limited warranty.
Engine, transmission, oil changes, they're all covered.
What does it mean to you?
I can fill up my tank without emptying my wallet.
Scheduled maintenance is taken care of.
Gas, maintenance, warranty.
What else is there?
It's our Miles of Freedom plan. Now to the end of the year, get 2 years of gas and scheduled maintenance and a 5-year or 60,000-mile limited warranty on a great selection of 05 and 06 models. It's all taken care of.
Hurry into Maco's, choose from our entire selection of Stainmaster Ultralife carpet, and pay just $99 to have it installed. One room or the entire house. $99. You won't want to miss this sale. Installation for just $99, and you pay nothing for 6 months. Maco's. Now that's value.
Reduce your heating bill. Premium windows, just $189. Window World, guaranteed lowest price. Any size, just $189 installed. Window World. Call 321-0421. Window World, simply the best for less.
Wishing you all the best from all of us at CBS 5.
Let's give it that. You're bumming us out, Dad.
Looks like you could use Halls. Only Halls has vapor action. Breathe, my friend. Breathe. Breathe, my tasty friend.
Feeling better, Dad?
Well, I was.
Try new strawberry Halls and get going.
Imagine a world where coffee breaks last all day. And where your cup is always full.
Thank you.
It's where the coffee world meets the cyber world, and you can be there with the new Smart Visa cards with remarkable chip technology. And at the Web Shack Cafe in London, you can buy your coffee with Visa, but not American Express, not even Blue. Learn more at Visa.com.
Time to buy Montero Sport. 0 down, 0 interest, and 0 payments for an entire year on our best-selling Mitsubishis. Hurry, this deal ends soon.
Thank heaven for little...
Anna is driving me crazy.
Ma chérie, it can't be that bad.
She won't eat. She won't nap. I'm telling you, Maman. No. It's her favorite word.
MCI lets you call Western Europe for just 9 cents a minute all weekend long. So calling family over there is like calling family over here.
You've never seen such a difficult child.
Oh, yes, I have.
Call 1-800-476-SAVE to sign up now and get 1 hour of free calling to anywhere in the world.
Wax on, wax off. Nice doggy. Ruff, ruff. Ding, 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 ding. Hat up a tree. Ding, ding. False alarm.
He's out there with tasty Subway Selects on 3 new gourmet breads that are giving Subway sandwiches a delicious new taste, like fresh-baked Parmesan oregano and hearty Italian with cornmeal. Sure, he's just a shadow, but he's a shadow on a mission. Subway, eat fresh.
Women everywhere are throwing away the most amazing product to come along in years, and their skin looks better for it. New Olay Daily Facials Cleansing Cloths. Every day with one textured cloth, you get superior cleansing, improved skin condition, revealing a naturally smooth complexion. Of course, you'll also have to throw away your traditional notions about cleansing. New Olay Daily Facials, proven to cleanse and exfoliate like a facial.
Starting to feel a little cramped by your present surroundings? Maybe it's time to expand your horizons. Maybe it's time to think about RE/MAX. RE/MAX Associates lead the real estate industry, averaging more experience and more sales than other real estate agents. RE/MAX can help you find a new home that meets all your needs while selling your current house to someone who'll find it absolutely perfect. If you're looking for results, look for RE/MAX. Nobody sells more real estate.
Ready? 1 zip my point. 2 zip my point.
There is a better way to have fun with history.
3 zip.
Visit americaslibrary.gov. Log on, play around, learn something.
Next Sunday, get ready to roar. Again. The Lion King is back with all his old friends.
It's gonna be like old times.
And a few new ones, too.
It is a girl. Girl! Boy!
Disney's The Lion King 2, ABC next Sunday.
Radio Disney. You can listen at Disney.com. D-word, Radio Disney.
We're always there for each other, and Purina Cat Chow brand is always there for us, with behaviorists, nutritionists, and vets who can help with all kinds of cat questions.
Physical, emotional, complete. That's the Purina Cat Chow way of life.
Wash out your mind.
This brain-altering box will change the way you think about clean. Meet the latest thinking in washing machines from Kenmore Elite. It bounces sheets, skirts, and shirts through a shimmering shower of H2O instead of spinning them through dirty water. Washes out stains, washes in clean. Think you don't need a new washing machine? Think again. Introducing Calypso Wash Motion, exclusively from Kenmore Elite.
Man, that sandwich was good. Is there another one? We're saving it for Dave.
You can't resist Wendy's bacon mushroom melt with all that bacon and cheddar.
Hey, Dave, why don't you stay out a few more laps?
Okay.
Where's that sandwich?
Harold, I hope no one ate my lunch.
When you gotta have one, you gotta have one.
Look at this uniform. It's stained.
It's perfect.
What?
For me. Clorox 2. What Clorox bleach does for whites, I do for colors.
It's perfect.
Another home run.
Clorox 2, the Clorox bleach for colors.
Hey, little M&M. Wow, great costume. What are you guys, like 4 or 5?
46.
All right, yeah, okay. Here you go.
You don't understand, Slick. We're here for the party.
Yeah, that's cute.
Put your hand down.
There are deals on internet service and on long distance, but only one great deal on both. Now you can get 1,000 minutes of nighttime state-to-state long distance and unlimited internet access for just $30 a month. One service, one bill, one low price. Because some things were just meant to be together. Hook up with Sprint and Earthlink at 1-800-PIN-DROP.
Space Ranger. Police! One mission. Ready, boys?
Ready,
This is not covered in my warranty.
One Saturday morning.
Miles, everyone, this isn't so bad.
Doesn't that just burn your toast? He's the hero who's keeping the universe safe from the bad guys. Late time's over. Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. Saturdays on ABC.
Michigan Technological University, and I am an honor student.
A snowboarder. A dreamer.
An individual.
One day, I'll be an engineer.
A forester. A writer.
A scientist.
A father.
Michigan Tech is my school.
My beginning.
My education. My training ground.
Michigan Tech is my home.
Michigan Technological University. To find out more, call 888-MTU-1885 or type mtu.edu.
The month of October is the time to get to your Packerland Ford stores. Why? 4x4 month. Get a bed liner and side step bars at no charge on every new 4x4 F-150 and Ranger. Or get great lease deals on limited edition 4x4 F-150s and 4x4 Rangers loaded with off-road package, bed liner, and side step bars. It happens only once a year. 4x4 month. Get to your Packerland Ford stores during the month of October and prepare to save big.
Big game.
One way, one day. Saturday morning, hang with the cool ones. Recess. Yo, weekenders. Teacher's pets. One. Saturday morning. One way, one day.
Disney's One Saturday Morning. ABC's Saturday. Until he met the little vampires.
You're human. Gonna keep it that way, dude.
This Halloween, join two best friends
I'm Rudolph's friend, and he gave me a bite-proof guarantee.
as they break the vampire's curse
I can help. How romantic.
and become heroes. The Little Vampires. Rated PG. Starts Friday, October 27th.
Where will you find a world of ideas for your child? Only at eToys. From Barbie to Brio to Radio Flyer. eToys, where great ideas come to you.
I was born to make you happy. I think you're just my style. Everywhere I go, telling everyone I know, I love to see you smile. I love to see you smile.
Love is in the air, everywhere I look around. Love is in the air, every sight and every sound. Love is in the air, love is in the air. Looking good, babe. Love is in the air.
I told my doctor when a migraine hits, my day is shot. She told me about a different kind of migraine medicine.
Today, Imitrex can target your total migraine, target the throbbing pain, nausea, sensitivity to light and sound. Some other medicines just dull the pain. Imitrex was the first medicine of its kind believed to target the nerves and blood vessels that can trigger your total migraine. There are lots of prescription migraine medicines, but Imitrex is America's most prescribed.
This is the way it ought to be.
Imitrex is not right for everyone or every migraine. If you have certain types of heart or blood vessel disease or uncontrolled blood pressure, you shouldn't take Imitrex. Very rarely, certain people, even some without heart disease, have had serious heart-related problems. So talk to your doctor, especially if you have risk factors for heart disease such as smoking, high blood pressure, or high cholesterol, or if you are pregnant, nursing, or taking medications.
If migraines are disrupting your life, tell your doctor and target your total migraine with Imitrex.
Get out of here.
What? You want to dance, old man?
Want strong bones? Calcium may help prevent osteoporosis.
Hardship is just something in your life that's been put in your way. You gotta find a way either around it or through it.
I hold on to my dreams by the inner voice that you have inside of you, constantly telling you that you can do it.
Feel the flame forever burn, teaching lessons we must learn to bring us closer to the power of the dream.
One talking dog.
Hi, guys! You can talk.
Yes, I can, Leonard. One new student.
I'm going to school. Isn't he awesome?
One Saturday morning.
I'm a boy, not a dog. A boy, not a dog. What a day!
He's Scott. He's Spot.
Good dog.
He's the dog who's taking over the school. Teacher's Pet. New on Disney's One Saturday Morning.
New non-stop makeup from Maybelline. No fading, no melting, no flaws. Maybelline Wear Extenders even stand up to heat and humidity. New non-stop makeup. There's no stopping it.
Okay, Charlie. Time for bed. I'm not kidding, mister. Charles, I'm really not kidding.
With double the cream.
I am counting to 10.
It's double the licks.
1, 2...
Double stuff. Only from Oreo.
Smell ginger peach. Smell mango. Smell wonderful things that will make your blood pressure say thank you. Feel velvet. Feel leather. Feel your body go limp as it surrenders to total comfort. Feel good about new bedroom furniture because now it's 20 to 30% off. The one-of-a-kind experience of Pier 1. Get in touch with your senses.
Say parquet.
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 Okay.
New designer bowls. The taste that says butter never looked better.
Old English presents Love and Wood. Cynthia just married David. Her furniture is modern. His is traditional. Will they discover Old English offers superior protection for all their wood pieces? Will they get a minivan? Tune in next time for Love and Wood by Old English.
Attention Earthlings!
Hurry into Toys R Us or Kids R Us to get a free Space Ranger Academy CD-ROM. Just name one of Buzz Lightyear's rookie Space Rangers.
Booster, XI, Princess Miranova.
This offer is only available at Toys R Us and Kids R Us. Watch Buzz Lightyear of Star Command on Disney's One Saturday morning on
Ranger. Please, one mission. Ready, boys?
Ready,
This is not covered in my warranty.
One Saturday morning.
Miles, everyone, this isn't so bad.
Does Mag just burn your toast? He's the hero who's keeping the universe safe from the bad guys.
Late time's over.
Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, Saturdays on ABC.
Well, Bay Lake Bank has done a fantastic job for our business.
Well, and they helped us with our home equity loan. We went to remodel our basement. It was a breeze.
I got a new construction loan from them. They're very hassle-free.
People at Bay Lake Bank are just great. Our goal is to make your banking experience a positive one, every time. Come in and see for yourself.
Bay Lake Bank, serving 25 community locations and growing.
For the first time ever, your favorite Ford Sport Utilities are packing 09 for 60. The 2000 Ford Explorer, Expedition, and Excursion. They're back, and they're serious. 09 saves you over $6,200 in interest on Explorer. 09 saves you over $8,200 in interest on Expedition. Plus, a new Excursion with 09 saves you over $9,200 in interest. They're bringing out the heavy stuff. 09 for 60. Only for a limited time at your Packer.
For a one-stoplight town, we do get our share of accidents. When somebody has an accident, it's unsettling enough. The last thing they want to deal with is calling 1-800 and put in your 12-digit number. That's not very personal.
Over 16,000 State Farm agents.
Our rates for car insurance are very competitive.
It's no accident. They insure more cars than anyone else.
This is my town. Hi, Jasmine.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
First of all, I'm not denying that I used cellular. It was a very experimental time. Someone passed it to me, I put it to my ear, but I did not talk, I only listened. Even then, all I heard was static. But I have been free and clear ever since. I even chose long distance so I could reach out to young people across the nation and warn them of even casual cellular use.
The new Sprint PCS Free and Clear plan, $29.99 for 500 minutes, all with nationwide long distance.
It's allergy season. Or Allegra season. Enjoy your world with once daily Allegra for people 12 and older. Side effects are low and may include headache, upper respiratory tract infection, and back pain. Ask your doctor for more information about Allegra and turn this allergy season into Allegra season.
Is this your first time seeing her live? I bet she's not as tall as she looks on TV.
There she is. It's the big Barbie event at Toys R Us with great deals on everything Barbie. Like the Barbie motorhome, a Toys R Us exclusive for $39.99. And best of all, she's coming soon to a store near you. Only at Toys R Us, the one place that's all for them.
Now this is the fierce snake, the most venomous snake in the world. One bite from him and it's all over. Yo! Oh, no worries, mate. Luckily, we've had the anti-venom sent from America via FedEx. In my line of work, if you're not absolutely sure, you're absolutely dead. Oh, crikey. It appears we've used a different courier who hasn't arrived yet. It's okay because...
New things to do with food? We'll email you new recipes every week at craftfoods.com. Real help in real time.
Chocolate. The magic word. Give me 1 box of Jell-O instant pudding, milk, a quick stir, and in just 5 minutes, behold, I have homemade chocolate pudding, and I rule the world!
Jell-O instant pudding. So, how you doing?
Oh, miserable.
What?
Breakfast time, we sit around while folks pop something sweet from the toaster.
Oh, yeah.
What's not to love? Real eggs.
Hey, bacon.
And cheese. Say, what if somebody wrapped us up in a pastry crust and popped us up?
Pillsbury Toaster Scrambles. Real eggs, smoky bacon, creamy cheese in a flaky pastry crust right in your grocer's freezer. Mmm. Pillsbury Toaster Scrambles.
Look out, sweet stuff.
This holiday, shower her with diamonds from JCPenney.
Like this stunning diamond marquee band, now 50% off. Or this brilliant diamond Millennium Heart pendant, only $99.99. Or these dazzling gemstone and diamond earrings, just $199, and the matching diamond pair is free. The holiday jewelry sale at JCPenney. Give the look.
It's that second when you catch life in the act of happening. Something you've looked at 100 times, you suddenly see. Big things become small. Small things become big. And you take your pleasure as simple and sweet. You have discovered the smooth, rich taste of new Swiss white chocolate from Gemmel Foods International Coffees. It's theirs the soul.
You want to help with the dishes?
No.
I'll make dessert.
Okay.
Introducing new Pillsbury One-Step Brownie in its own ready-to-bake pan. Just pop it in the oven.
Whoa!
And eat.
I'm done. Done. Brownies. Wow, Mom.
With new Pillsbury One-Step Brownie, a great dessert is just one step away.
Thanks for your help. Don't mention it.
Also, try One-Step Cookie for a snack.
Parents love the fact that the Burger King Big Kids meal has more of a great tasting food their kids love. And kids love the fact that they can get a limited edition gold-plated Pokemon trading card to trade with their friends. Which makes every parent happy. Well, most parents. Now when you buy a tasty value meal, you can get a 23-karat gold-plated Pokemon trading card from Pokemon the First Movie for just $1.99. Pokemon and Burger King. Come and catch 'em all.
Tag. Relaxed. Mod. Groovy. Sleek. Glamorous. Who has the look? Look who? JCPenney. Give the look.
I got a man that's more than 8 foot tall, 4 foot shoulders, and that ain't all. King size papa. He's a real super daddy, and he knows just what to do.
The big homemade taste of Grand's biscuits. When they come hungry, Grand's makes them happy.
Make every day good to the last drop.
Everybody gather around and do the Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Just wanna say the Cool Whip. Have a Cool Whip holiday. The Cool Whip. Cool Whip, baby.
The look. Silk. Look who? JCPenney. Give the look. The look. Look who? JCPenney. Give the...
Getting dressed for work used to be simple. Blue or gray. But now that the work environment has become, well, more relaxed, dressing's followed suit. Which is why we can help you look like you're ready for business, no matter what type of business you're in. With, of course, a few possible exceptions.
The Men's Warehouse.
You're going to like the way you look. I guarantee it.
Call it in, I'll pick it up.
Okay, fun.
Introducing Ameritech ClearMax,
Emma. Daddy's picking a pizza. Something special you want?
the new cordless telephone system. Up to 4 handsets work off one phone jack, as regular phones or as an in-house intercom.
Hi, Mom. What do you want on the pizza?
Double cheese, thick crust, bell pepper.
So now you can have a cordless phone wherever you need one.
Pineapple.
Ameritech ClearMax, just one of our innovative new cordless phones.
That'll be $64.
Dodge Neon is loaded with
more features, more room, and more fun than ever before. Now Neon offers this generous cash allowance or exceptionally low financing. We've just made it easier to separate yourself from the crowd. Dodge Neon. Different.
Never had more camcorders with better features and lower prices.
Like JVC's Compact with image stabilization, just $288 with tripod and carrying case.
Or go digital and email videos to your friends. Digital camcorders start at $4.99.
The top brands, Sony, Panasonic, JVC, the low price, free accessories, and no money down, no interest till 2001.
More holiday savings at America.
The new millennium with the Gigundo Party Sub from Subway. Eat your way into the new millennium with delicious 6-foot party subs and party platters from Subway. 4, 3, 2.
What makes a Kraft Singles grilled cheese sandwich so good?
Well, the Dairy Fairy makes it. The Dairy Fairy? Yeah, she takes some bread and 2 cheese slices and makes them ooey gooey.
Kids know about taste. They don't know that 2 out of every 3 kids don't get the recommended amount of calcium. But with Kraft Singles, they get a good source of calcium and the taste they love.
That's for sure.
Kraft Singles. Magic every single time.
The GMC Convoy 2000 is here. Trucks with capabilities that will change the way you look at the road. Professional-grade pickups, SUVs, and family vans. Designed better than they need to be. Like the incredibly smooth-riding 2000 GMC Jimmy, an SUV with a full-length steel frame, its backbone. Lease a 2000 Jimmy 4-wheel drive SLE for as low as $299 a month. Residency restrictions apply. Call for lease details. GMC. Do one thing, do it well.
There are all kinds of Christmas dreams, and some are perfect for ringing in a happy new year. Like your chance to get a free cellular phone from CenturyTel, free activation, and 45 minutes of calling for just $14.99 a month when you make a donation to Toys for Tots at CenturyTel. Why not bring in a toy and make some deserving child's dream come true? Christmas dreams. They're coming true right now at CenturyTel.
It's the way you get a little taste of Italy in every bite. Rich marinara sauce, melted cheese, and oregano, all on tender chicken breast. Introducing the Italian chicken melt from Subway. Subway, the way it's...
Till the holidays? Want to make cookies?
He's not here yet.
Can't wait till the holidays? Want to make cookies? Start celebrating now.
Is that him?
Not yet. Pillsbury sugar and new gingerbread cookies. Fun cookies you create and decorate together. Because it's the little moments that make the holidays.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
But I give them the look. Tech. Relaxed. Mod. Groovy. Sleek. Glamorous. Who has the look? Look who? JCPenney. Give the look.
This Jell-O, it fizzes, it bubbles, it wakes up my tongue. I just add Cold Club soda, uncork, and ask, was today a good year?
Sparkling white grape Jell-O, also in 10-calorie sugar-free.
This holiday, break with tradition with a Tobler chocolate orange. Rich chocolate with a touch of orange flavor you whack and unwrap. Tobler chocolate orange. Smashing good taste.
We are not happy about this.
You go, girl.
We weren't happy about baking all day either.
But it was ours.
Stovetop oven classics.
A one-dish oven-baked chicken dinner.
Sauce, seasoned stuffing.
All you add is chicken.
5 minutes to make.
30 to bake.
A Sunday taste.
Tuesday effort.
Dagnabbit, what's next? Thanksgiving in a box?
Stovetop oven classics. Sunday taste, Tuesday effort.
We need a martini.
I think it's the best time in the world to be a cherry, because now they can top Jell-O pudding sundaes. Cool vanilla, smothered with rich chocolate fudge or caramel pudding. These new Jell-O sundaes, they're really gonna go places.
Jell-O. Smile more.
Happy holidays!
today, we're gonna turn this into this.
Want some holiday food ideas you can actually use? We'll give you plenty at craftfoods.com. Real health in real time.
This holiday, shower her with diamonds from JCPenney. Like this stunning diamond marquee band, now 50% off. Or this brilliant diamond Millennium Heart pendant, only $99.99. Or these dazzling gemstone and diamond earrings, just $199, and the matching diamond pair is free. The holiday jewelry sale at JCPenney.
Make every day good to the last drop.
The look. Silk. Look who? JCPenney. Give the look.
He's not here yet. Can't wait till the holidays? Want to make cookies? Start celebrating now with Rudolph, tree, and candy cane cookies.
Is that him?
Not yet. Just slice, bake, and be merry. Because it's the little moments that make the holidays.
Ho, ho, ho! Oh, Merry Christmas!
Everybody gather around and do the Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Just wanna say the Cool Whip. Have a Cool Whip holiday. Cool Whip. Cool Whip, baby.
The look? A cascade of gemstones set in golden hoops. Just $199, and the matching diamond earrings are free. The holiday jewelry sale at JCPenney.
Parents love the fact that the Burger King Big Kids meal has more of a great tasting food their kids love. And kids love the fact that they can get a limited edition gold-plated Pokemon trading card to trade with their friends. Which makes every parent happy. Well, most parents. Now, when you buy a tasty value meal, you can get a 23-karat gold-plated Pokemon trading card from Pokemon the First Movie for just $1.99. Pokemon and Burger King. Come and catch 'em all.
Can you feel Jack Frost nipping and the temperatures dipping? Victoria's Secret Offenbach Diamonds. Do you want to celebrate the holiday season in style? Then shop Fox River Mall. And Tail Eddie Power. Because with over 180 stores, Fox River Mall has all that and then some.
This time of year seems like you just can't win. The shopping, the traffic, the weather. It's like this endless game. Good thing there's the Chevy Make Your Money Count year-end event because everyone wins.
You can get huge cash back or low APR financing or great smart lease offers on these great Chevrolets. The cars and trucks you can depend on.
So, don't roll the dice this holiday season. Get to the Chevy Make Your Money Count year-end event. It's your turn to win.
Tonight it's...
Email.
What's email?
It's like sending a letter, but faster.
Want a snack?
No time.
We'll be right back.
Pillsbury One-Step Cookie in its own ready-to-bake pan. Just pop it in the oven and eat. Cookies.
Cookies. All right, Mom.
Pillsbury One-Step Cookie. A great snack is just one step away.
Mom, that was fast.
Faster than email?
He sent it. No.
Also try new Pillsbury One-Step Brownie for dessert.
I am a Pokemon master. I've captured all 150 types of monsters. I've come prepared to do battle with Pikachu, Mewtwo, Bulbasaur.
Burger King is a mile down the road on the right.
Thanks, mister.
Must be Tuesday. Yep.
Every Tuesday night is Pokemon Trading Night. Bring your kids in for a tasty Burger King Big Kids meal dinner and let them trade their cards and toys. It makes a parent's life a little easier, not to mention a Pokemon traders. Pokemon and the Burger King Big Kids meal. Come and catch 'em all.
This holiday, give 'em the look. Tech. Relaxed. Mod. Groovy. Sleek. Glamorous. has the look? Look who? JCPenney. Give the look.
Enjoy something made better with time. Introducing Slow Roast, a new coffee from Maxwell House.
This Jell-O, it fizzes, it bubbles, it wakes up my tongue. I just add Cold Club soda, uncork, and ask, was today a good year?
Sparkling white grape Jell-O, also in 10-calorie sugar-free.
CVS Monday.
Senior Savers Club Day. Save 10, 15, even 20% store-wide. Senior Savers Club Day, Tuesday, starting at 9 a.m. It's Elder Beerman, what you want.
You've been calling for it, and now we've got it. Introducing Hardee's new pork chop sandwich. A whole boneless pork chop lightly breaded so it's tender and juicy. Come and get it at Hardee's, where the food's the star.
Dodge Caravan is available with a value package that includes air, 7-passenger seating, and convenient storage areas at a very affordable price. This package has helped sell one Caravan after another. Now Caravan is the world's best-selling minivan. Special value, best-selling. Get the picture? Dodge Caravan, starting at $18,025.
The Ray Road Show, Saturday.
Look who? JCPenney. Don't miss the semi-annual lingerie sale. The look. Look who? JCPenney. Give the look.
Friday's Late Show is pretty stupid. The dogs bring Daddy a beer. Monday, don't miss Barbara Walters. Then catch Craig.
Next Sunday, not many people know Santa had a sidekick.
I can't believe it.
Now the story of Santa and Pete can be revealed. Find out how old St. Nick got his red hat.
It is you.
Reindeer.
Isn't this a face you could learn to love?
And the big ideas.
Go down a chimney?
I think you're onto something here.
That became Christmas legend.
You need to work on your entrance, Nick.
James Earl Jones.
They had faith that they could make a difference.
And Hume Cronin, sure to be a holiday classic.
Santa and Pete!
CBS next Sunday.
Dodge Intrepid features stop and stare styling. It's been named a Car and Driver 10 Best 2 years running. And now Intrepid offers this generous cash allowance. We've just made it easier to separate yourself from the crowd. Dodge Intrepid. Different.
You better believe a pain like this, from a soul like this, will go on like this, live on like this, and look like this, give you pride like this, 'cause it's true.
Get an excellent-looking finish at a great price with Easy Care Flat Interior Latex Paint. Now on sale for $12.99 a gallon at participating True Value hardware stores.
True Value Paint. Great paint, great store.
This is Channel 5 Eyewitness News.
I used a credit card to treat myself to a little chunk of heaven, baby. That singles weekend in Tijuana. Freaky deaky. But first, I needed to power up my babe magnet. Self-tanning cream, fresh hair plugs, and a complete wax job on the old chassis. Ouch. Slow down, ladies. There's enough Larry for everyone.
Fraud early warning. When we see suspicious spending, we'll alert you and stop it. City Identity Theft Solutions. That's using your card wisely.
Heartburn?
No, thanks.
No?
It's a texture thing.
A texture thing?
Too chalky.
This is different.
Smooth Dissolve?
It takes care of that texture thing and the heartburn thing.
Tub Smooth Dissolve. Fast relief, silky texture.
Is there an SPF 30 moisturizer that's light enough to use every day?
New Olay Complete Defense defies nature. The protection of a sunblock in a lightweight moisturizer. Light yet loaded for healthy, beautiful skin.
Mr. Wendy here, unofficial spokesman, making sure people don't eat bad food late at night. There's no point. Just go to Wendy's. Get a really good classic hamburger made fresh. Excuse me, sir. Oh.
Wendy's pickup window is open till midnight or later. I needed a change. Nothing too crazy. But who wants to be boring? At LensCrafters, they help me find something new without turning me into someone else. So bring on the compliments.
Now get 50% off all lenses. LensCrafters. You'll see we're better.
Velocity meets versatility. The all-new Hemi-powered Dodge Magnum. Open it up from either end.
How do you make caramel even better? Put it into Hershey's Kisses. Introducing Hershey's Kisses filled with caramel. It's bliss, inside and out.
JV Women's 200-meter medley.
Parted the Red Sea.
Noah!
Oh, great.
Hey, did you know there's a ride named after me? Noah's Incredible Adventure.
My staff turns into a snake.
Yeah. I felt like I was back on the original art.
Behold, the 10 Commandments.
That's a menu.
Check out Noah's Incredible Adventure, this year's newest ride at Noah's Ark Water Park.
There's a new buzz going around. Not this buzz. Not this buzz. This buzz. New Tide Buzz. A revolutionary new way to get rid of stains using the power of this special formula Tide, plus ultrasonic energy waves to buzz stains out right before your eyes. More stains than any other stain removal system. Look, if you wear clothes, you get stains. So catch the buzz. No. No. Yes.
When we test the nation's largest, most reliable wireless network,
Works fine.
good. We won't let anything stop us.
Can you hear me now?
Verizon Wireless. We never stop working for you.
If life were like a sitcom, you could marry your best friend, finally move out of that apartment, have a baby, and all you'd have to worry about were the ratings. But real life isn't scripted, so change can be scary. That's where Allstate can help, by handling all your changing protection needs. Auto, home, life, even retirement. Life changes. Your insurance should keep up. That's Allstate, Stan. Are you in good hands?
Dear Richard, this is really hard to write. Dear Richard, people are starting to talk about you. I'm sorry, but I have to say something.
Hey.
Call me later, okay? Dear Richard, please, just listen.
It takes a lot of guts to talk to your friends about their problems with marijuana or drinking, but it could make all the difference.
So I'm with Kathy and we're heading for lunch and she's like, where do you want to go? And I'm like, wherever, I'm just going to get a salad. Then it hits me, just a salad? Come on, there's your problem, Debbie. You're just settling once again. I mean, first it's just a salad, then it's just a haircut or just a career path. How about just a blind date who turns into just a husband who just sits around just watching football in just his boxers? But then I see McDonald's has this new salad, the premium Fiesta salad. Warm seasoned beef, cheddar jack cheese, crispy tortilla strips, and Newman's own all-natural salsa. And it's just what the doctor ordered. A doctor.
Don't be scared, son.
Ed! It's me! That house in the city just passed inspection, so you could close next week.
Wow.
I wanted to tell you in person.
Nobody works harder for you than RE/MAX. That's why nobody in the world sells more real estate.
This is a very important job we have here, Gingy.
I know it.
We're here to make sure people have a great experience at Walmart.
Got it.
Make them feel welcome.
Check.
Make them feel at home.
Right on.
Make them want to come back again.
You take the adults, I got the kids.
So what do you say to them?
I say, hey, kids, welcome to Walmart.
I like the emotion.
Not too over the top?
Not for a cookie.
Yeah, well, I've done a little acting on this side.
You ready to go to work?
Let's hit it. Think my size is a problem?
You're as big as you think you are.
Your old toilet brush is so full of germs, it's becoming a nightmare. Introducing the new flushable brush, the cleaner way to clean from scrubbing bubbles. Just click on the pad and clean. The concentrated scrubbing bubbles cleaner activates when wet. Then just flush the pad and the mess away. The pad breaks up in water and it's septic tank safe. So you just flush the germy mess away. And take advantage of our introductory price. Now, only $4.99.
Hey, want more JetX? Well, we've got more. See your favorite JetX shows. Beyblade V-Force. Power Rangers Dino Thunder. Dino Thunder, power up! Every morning on ABC Family and every night on Toon Disney.
Fullness and strength. New from Pantene, introducing Full and Thick. Created for millions of women with thinning hair, the amplifying Pantene Pro Vitamin formula penetrates deep into every strand. Hair looks 35% thicker and feels stronger, guaranteed. Now you're back to looking full and thick again. New Pantene Full and Thick. That's the beauty of health.
It's different for people with acid reflux disease. Because you know the heartburn's gonna burn you. And over time, all that acid could scald your esophagus. Next time, Nexium, the healing purple pill. For many, one prescription Nexium daily not only gets rid of heartburn, more importantly, it also heals acid reflux erosions. And healing is such a great feeling. Other serious stomach conditions may still exist. Talk to your doctor. The most common side effects of Nexium are headache, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. Don't let acid reflux eat at you. Next time, ask your doctor about Nexium.
I'll take that.
Because healing is such a great feeling.
Want more from dry foods? Lots of choice. All the nutrition. Great taste. More crunch. More Friskies. Wet foods, treats, and dry foods. With all the choice and taste of Friskies. For more.
1,000 man who faces any danger. Rolling prices back for friend and stranger. He's the rollback man. He's the rollback man. He's changing all those numbers. Lower prices are his game.
Our rollback mission, to save you even more. Walmart, always low prices. Always.
If you crave jumbo shrimp, come to Red Lobster for sweet coconut shrimp, shrimp scampi, or crunch fried shrimp, each with biscuits and salad for just $10.99. Only at Red Lobster.
Sara Lee has all kinds of delicious breads to help you stay healthy. It's all the good stuff. And Sara Lee taste, too. So finally, there's a healthy habit you can stick with. The Sara Lee Healthy Breads.
The wonderful world of Disney will continue in a moment.
Introducing the only minivan with 2 rows of fold-in floor seats, the all-new 2005 Grand Caravan.
Come on in, Dad.
I'll finish that in the morning.
Qualified buyers who finance through Chrysler Financial get an additional $500 for a total combined cash allowance of $1,500 on Grand Caravan.
At A&W, we're out to make the most incredibly big, great-tasting burgers. So we cook these thick, pure beef patties to perfection, and then top them off with only the freshest ingredients and serve it on a fresh sesame seed bun. You can't find a better burger this big anywhere. Right now, get 2 huge, juicy quarter-pound burgers for just $2. Just $2. Add our delicious Wisconsin cheese curds, and you have a real winner. At A&W, we're winning people over by beating every challenge. A&W, making what you like best.
Avid Goodwill shoppers spend years honing the skills they need to find the choicest merchandise. Note the hair worn up. Maximizes peripheral vision. No jacket. Cuts dressing room time. Reduces aerodynamic drag. Stockpiling. The hallmark of a truly competitive shopper. To shop at Goodwill, you need a cart. To compete, you need a strategy.
Goodwill. Good clothes, good prices, good cause.
More chance.
The powerful cleaning solution, the answer is yes. And then some. Stop cleaning. Start Swiffering.
Now that you can get Chili's legendary baby back ribs on the same plate as our famous Monterey chicken with applewood smoked bacon and cheese, the only thing left to decide is which one to eat first. Chili's baby back ribs and chicken.
Welcome to Chili's.
The Volkswagen Spring Sales Drive is going on now. That means it's a really good time to get behind the wheel of your very own road-hugging, German-engineered Volkswagen. Each one is packed with cool features and backed by a 4-year, 50,000-mile limited warranty. And now, for a little while at least, you can get a new Passat GLS 1.8T for just $239 a month. So see your local dealer soon, because like spring, this will be over before you know it.
Lavish but scattered database passengers panic and stain the foam of your. And I believe in love. I believe in
Revlon, new complexion, one-step makeup.
Hi, I'm Damon Wayans, and I'm here to tell you, when you drink specially marked Pepsi, you could enter for a chance to play for $1 billion. Sorry, I said billion, not million. God, it is a billion. What? You mean $1 billion? Yes. As in 1,000 million? Mm-hmm. As in your own island with giraffes and stuff running around?
Yeah.
Where even my butlers can have a butler?
Yes. It's Pepsi's Play for $1 billion. Drink Pepsi and you could win the guaranteed million. Someone may even win $1 billion.
I could win $1 billion.
No, you are in this Pepsi commercial. You are not eligible.
Oh, I quit.
Fun, 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 till your daddy takes the TV away. Fun, 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 now the daddy takes the TV. Fun, 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 now the daddy takes the TV away. Fun, fun, now the daddy takes the TV away. Fun, fun, now the daddy takes the TV away. Fun, fun, now the daddy takes the TV away. Fun, fun, now the daddy takes the TV away. Fun, fun, now the daddy takes the TV away. Fun, fun, now the...
Create a kitchen without walls.
So, let's talk about giving your skin an ultimatum, like it's now or never. Change your moisturizer or face the consequences. Only a new Ultimate was formulated to transform your skin. 90% of the women who tested it showed a real difference. On the forehead, around the mouth, the eyes, the jawline, a total transformation. In a day, a week, a month, you can see too. So sag, bag, and be puffy or call your Avon lady and defy age altogether. Transform your skin with the new Ultimate, only from Avon.
Sweater for Ann M. $80 online. Dog dish for Toto. $20 online. Fabulous shoes. $150 online. Knowing you're safe when you shop online. Priceless. With MasterCard Zero Liability, you're protected from unauthorized purchases. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard.
My life has never been more demanding. And to help keep my mind and body active, there's Centrum Performance. It's a complete multi with higher levels of bees, plus ginkgo and ginseng to help re-energize my mind and body.
Centrum Performance. Life demands it.
Growing in numbers, growing in speed. People that come together, we are only the stars. We are
At Marshall's, you'll find the best names in fall fashion at prices you'll love, whether it's for special occasions or no reason at all.
Red Dragon is a suspenseful masterpiece. It boasts the cream of the crop of acting talent, all at the top of their game. Red Dragon is mesmerizing from the very first frame. Brilliant. As thrilling as The Silence of the Lambs. Red Dragon, rated R.
Herbert, what is that?
Breakfast.
Looks good.
New Quaker Oatmeal Breakfast Squares. A bowl of Quaker Instant Oatmeal, now in a square. So they really stay with you. 100% bowl-free oatmeal from Quaker.
Is it crazy to think bypass surgery can be performed without opening the chest? That high school is the place to start training for careers in healthcare? That flu vaccinations should be given to people where they work? At Aurora Healthcare, we don't think so. Because where there is a problem, there are people constantly looking for answers. And as they do, ideas emerge, lives change, and healthcare takes a step forward. This is Aurora Healthcare, constantly finding better ways.
Hey, a great big beautiful morning. Why can't you laugh all day long?
Mornings are hard. At McDonald's, we make them a little easier with delicious breakfast and with a smile.
Hey, a beautiful morning. I love you.
Mornings are hard. At McDonald's, we make them a little easier with delicious breakfast and with a smile.
Food makes life more satisfying. Weight Watchers understands that. Our Winning Points plan means you don't have to put life on a diet. You can eat any food you like, stay satisfied, and still lose weight.
Now, win a $25,000 kitchen makeover. Enter Weight Watchers Looking Good, Cooking Good sweepstakes. Join now while registration's free. Call 1-800-651-6000.
Infrastructure. Millions of miles of voice and data lines out there. Who maintains all that? Well, in a large part of this country, SBC does. Why SBC? Seemed only right since we built it in the first place. Whatever it takes, period. Infinite commitment, SBC.
I'll take you there. Well, ain't nobody's crying.
I'll take you there.
'Cause ain't nobody worried.
I'll take you there. Ain't no smiling faces. I'll take you there. Flying to the races.
I'll take. You should rock the Lion Lean. You're there.
For every generation.
Hello? Guess who? After 850 days in the slammer, can mob boss Paul Vitti change?
I gotta find a legitimate job. Look at the size of that trunk. You can put 3 bodies in there.
Warner Brothers Pictures presents Robert De Niro.
Gotta be something that you like to do. Well, I like hitting guys over the head with a baseball bat. That's always good.
Billy Crystal.
I'm gonna stick this fork in your eye.
Analyze that.
That restaurant was really good, up until the attempted whacking.
This film is not yet rated. Starts Friday, December 6th.
Hello? Peter, you considered my offer? I'll give you power.
I've got power.
I'll give you riches. Riches.
I've got riches.
All right, I'll leave it back.
Now you can buy luxury without selling your soul. The 2003 Camry, the most irresistible Camry we've ever built.
The grizzly bear, massive, majestic monarch of the wild, is one of nature's most fearsome predators.
Yes, Bear Week.
It is believed their intellectual curiosity is rivaled only by man.
Bolder tint, Toshiba TV. Just 2 of the thousands of rewards built into the new American Express card.
Bears in the wild display a secret competitive nature.
Secret competitive nature. That I'd like to see.
Don't just sit there. Pop secret. Jumbo Pop. Don't just sit there. Pop secret. Land O'Lakes butter.
Tomorrow is NBC. Social Security disability case is different. We're just as different as you are. Binder and Binder, America's most successful Social Security disability advocates. 1-800-66-BINDER.
When one kid likes salsa, one sour cream, another one cheese, what can I make that goes with everything? Campbell's tomato soup. I add the things they love so everyone gets exactly what they want.
Customize your soup with Campbell's.
Listerine Pocket Pack strips have the power to destroy germs. The power to crush germs. And the power to eliminate over 99% of germs on contact. Because when you kill the germs, you get an incredible clean mouth feeling. Cool Mint Listerine Pocket Packs. Kill the germs. Feel the clean.
For 2 whole days, Radio Shack, 48 hours sale.
This Friday and Saturday only. Tune someone into the power of the pyramid with this unique CD cassette stereo system, only $77. Give that movie lover better picture and sound with this DVD player, now just $68 after a $10 mail-in rebate. And give the handyman on your list our cool laser leveler, just $14.99. Friday and Saturday only at Radio Shack.
Come on down, shop at the Shack and save for 2 whole days. Yeah.
Radio Shack.
Need to store your stuff? Now there's an easier way. Let Public Storage do the work. Decide what you need to store. They'll pick it up and move it into storage for you. Nothing could be more convenient than this. All it takes is one phone call. 1-800-44-STORE. Next time, let Public Storage, America's storage leader, pick it up for you.
It's the Black & Decker. It's Gizmo, the new Black & Decker cordless can opener. You can keep Gizmo in any handy spot, and the compact charger base goes anywhere. Charge it up. Gizmo's good for a month. Use Gizmo wherever you need it. You'll love your Black & Decker Gizmo, and so will anyone you give it to. It just had to be Black & Decker.
Dish On Demand pay-per-view has all the hit movies first, months before any other channel. And for only $3.99, it's the fast track to the newest movies on television. Tonight, take a break from routine TV. Go to channels 500 to 525 and order a pay-per-view movie.
With NBA League Pass, you can follow the entire NBA season. See the Los Angeles Lakers go for a 4th straight championship. Watch Michael Jordan mold his team into a playoff contender. Find out who will emerge on top from the East.
Did you see that?
Get your courtside seat and catch up to 40 games a week from outside your local viewing area for $179 or 3 payments of under $60. To order NBA League Pass from Dish On Demand pay-per-view, call 1-800-333-DISH.
Crime Friday tomorrow.
That's my little brother, Patrick. He's very annoying. He follows me almost everywhere and makes way too much noise. Fortunately, he's sick today. Thank you.
Nothing works faster on fever than children's Tylenol. No wonder it's still the pediatrician's #1 choice.
Sorry, honey. I had to give it to him.
Children's Tylenol for fast fever relief.
She's a gorgeous woman, and I love her through thick and thin.
It's good to know that you have somebody that's there for you no matter what.
Michelle lost the weight for herself. She didn't lose it for me.
the Slim Fast plan helped me take control of my life. It was just so simple, so easy. It has vitamins, minerals, and it's so delicious.
She feels good about herself, and that sort of radiates to the rest of us.
It's just wonderful. I live life in both bodies, and I just like the view from here.
Slim Fast. It's your life. Feed it right.
Facts of Life by Lysol. Facts. To a child, any food can be fast food. Facts. No other wipes kills germs faster than Lysol sanitizing wipes. They kill 99.9% of germs in seconds. Life demands Lysol. That's a fact.
Comfort. It's a beautiful thing.
Pepperidge Farm Milano cookies. Rich chocolate. Exquisite cookies. He can put the kids to bed. Eventually. Pepperidge Farm. Never have an ordinary day.
The JCPenney Sweet Sale. What a sweet surprise. Get a free chocolate bar plus unwrapped surprise savings of 25, 30, even 35% store-wide. This Saturday only. All gifts, one place, pure magic. JCPenney.
It takes a lot to get my employer out of bed. Usually about 20 grand a day. Her sheets must be kept very soft. She would have me buy the most expensive fabric softener, but not being a 20 grand a day man myself, I know better. To soften her sheets, I use these sheets. New all fabric softener. It works like a dream. She sleeps like a baby. Charming.
I take batting practice. I take infield practice. I take Viagra.
Ready to try Viagra for the first time? Ask your doctor if a free sample's right for you. And visit Viagra.com for more information.
Step up to the plate and make an appointment to see your doctor.
Why should you keep a few boxes of Jell-O instant pudding around the house? Because it's only 5 minutes to homemade. Because, do we really have to say anything? Jell-O instant pudding. Because it's magic.
He's a stranger, honey, and he's hurt.
Motown are bringing down the house. It's a Motown Christmas featuring Stevie Wonder, Destiny's Child, India Arie, Brian McKnight, Take 6, Thelma Houston, and The Temptations. Hosted by D.L. Hughley, a Motown Christmas. Premieres December 8th at 8, only on USA.
Hello?
Hey, it's your dad. I'm at the electronics store, and I think I made a big mistake.
You're kidding.
I was already here. PCs were right there. It looked so easy. But if I don't get help,
Dad,
I should have just listened to you. They don't even have what I'm looking for.
Dad, I told you. For your perfect PC, just call Dell, and they'll help you get the PC you need at a great price. It's easy.
I don't need a candy cane.
Hold on, I'll get you some help. That's my father. You're pretty much his only hope.
Thank you for calling Dell, Mr. Sabian.
I'm on the phone. Ow! Stop it.
This holiday, call or go online now and get a Dimension desktop for just $649, featuring an Intel Pentium 4 processor for awesome performance for today's digital entertainment, recording music, sharing photos, gaming, and beyond. Right now, you can get 0% interest for 6 months. Get great deals on notebooks, too.
Dude. Could you get me a Dell?
For holiday shopping done smart, it's easy as Dell. Dell PCs use Intel Pentium 4 processors.
Have you tried Rolaids' 2 great new flavors? They're tropical, cool, smooth, new tropical punch, and cool strawberry. Try Rolaids, the perfect blend of fast relief and great taste.
The ocean can excite, enchant, soothe, and take him wherever he wants to go. The new Ocean Wonders Aquarium, only from Fisher-Price. Oh, the possibilities.
love to rock. So Fisher-Price created the Rock and Play piano. When baby rocks, music plays. And the fun grows with him as he learns a new way to rock. Oh, the possibilities. Discover more at FisherPrice.com.
What's better than beef and mushroom soup?
Campbell Select ready-to-serve beef with portobello mushrooms and rice.
And what makes you think that's better than this?
Campbell Select starts with real beef stock, not water like yours. And the beef in Campbell Select is herb seasoned, and yours isn't.
Really?
And it beat Progresso in a nationwide taste test.
Oh, in that case, what could be better than
Hey, having it all to yourself.
That is better.
Campbell Select. Experience the simple pleasure of a great tasting soup.
We've been friends forever.
We go to school together, we travel together, we shop together.
We do everything together.
Clothes help you express like who you are and your style.
Katie and Ashley would say that I am the most stylish.
No way.
Oh, Walmart has a great selection for winter.
They're just hip, fun, and comfortable to wear.
It's really cute.
Cute. Details with the beads and stuff, that's really big right now.
And like if you can go into a store and find something that you like and it's affordable, oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
This ordinary-looking bed is the key to a restful night's sleep. Even though it may look like an ordinary mattress, it's more comfortable than you can ever imagine. Introducing the Nautilus Sleep System. Nautilus uses variable support chambers designed to let you control the comfort on your side of the bed. Individual remote controls allow you to increase or decrease the firmness on your side of the bed, so you can have that feather-soft feel, and your spouse can get the extra firm support he or she has always wanted. Features like a wool blend pillow top for winter, a silk blend pillow top for summer, and our unique comfort layer make Nautilus the choice for a great night's sleep. It's time you feel the instant comfort of Nautilus, with no money down and payments as low as $30 a month. Try Nautilus in your home. We guarantee the best sleep you've had in years. If you're not completely satisfied within 12 weeks, return it for a full refund of the purchase price. Call now for your free video and brochure and discover instant comfort with the Nautilus Sleep System.
It's gotta be the tag.
Hanes introduces the tagless tee. No tag, no itch. Hanes Comfort. It's a beautiful thing.
Go tagless.
Santa, did you eat all the planter's nuts?
Reindeer. There are nuts, and then there are planter's nuts. The fresh roasted taste of planters. This holiday, bring out the good stuff.
Cream savers. Strawberry cream. Cream. Cream, yes, cream savers.
Oh, they'll be driving in Detroit, down in Tampa Bay, all over Atlanta, and California, yay. Way down in El Paso, and round Chicago way. Everybody's gone driving USA.
All across America, kids love driving Power Wheels by Fisher-Price with a 1-year bumper-to-bumper warranty. Don't you wish you had one when you were a kid?
Mom takes Metamucil. I never will.
That's what you think.
I found a better way to take my fiber. Benefiber. Unlike Metamucil, it won't get thick and gritty. Tastes free, too. Mom can have her Metamucil.
That's what you think.
Benefiber makes taking fiber easier. Al's a really different kind of guy. Guess everybody's different. That's why everybody's disability is different. Well, we're different, too.
We do everything for you. You have enough to worry about.
Call us at 1-800-66-BINDER. We'll tell you right away if we can help, even if other people couldn't. See, we really are different. We don't forget that everybody's different. Because we're different, too. We're America's most successful Social Security disability advocates.
If you have diabetes, you've probably handled thousands of test strips. But no more, thanks to the Accu-Check Compact Meter. Just drop in a drum containing 17 test strips. Press the button and you're ready. 17 consecutive tests, and no handling strips. What could be clearer? The AccuCheck compact meter. Look for the one with the drum.
We brought the green bean casserole.
I brought the green bean casserole.
We brought the green bean casserole.
The holidays aren't complete without a green bean casserole made with French's French fried onions.
You have the ultimate power to look better, to be stronger, to redefine your body and yourself. This is the Bowflex Power Pro. Quite possibly the most effective home fitness machine ever made. In as little as 20 minutes a day, 3 times a week, you can get real results that can change your entire body. With over 60 health club quality exercises and up to 410 pounds of resistance, it's like having an entire gym in your home. Bowflex is so effective that we guarantee you'll get the results you want in 6 weeks or less. You can own a Bowflex with no money down and payments as low as $33 per month. Call and ask for a free video and brochure, and check out the entire Bowflex lineup, or visit us on the web at BowflexDirect.com today. Redefine your body with Bowflex.
And this is new Hall's Fruit Breezers. Hall's Fruit Breezers. Introducing a completely different kind of throat drop from Hall's. Mouth-watering new Fruit Breezers. Whenever you have a dry, scratchy throat, they'll give it a cooling lift. New Hall's Fruit Breezers. Treat your throat.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meal Mix comes in 2 varieties, original and seafood middles. Tastes so good, cats ask for it by name.
Meow, meow, meow.
Great. Now that song's going to be stuck in my head all day.
Meow.
Hanes Comfort. It's a beautiful thing.
The JCPenney Sweet Sale. What a sweet surprise. Get a free chocolate bar plus unwrapped surprise savings of 25, 30, even 35% store-wide. This Saturday only. All gifts, one place, pure magic. JCPenney.
Facts of Life by Lysol. Fact, to a child, any food can be fast food. Fact, no other wipes kills germs faster than Lysol sanitizing wipes. They kill 99.9% of germs in seconds. Life demands Lysol, that's a fact.
Each Pepperidge Farm Sausalito cookie is loaded with chunks of rich chocolate and huge macadamia nuts. Once you get into it, it's hard to notice anything else. Pepperidge Farm, never have an ordinary day.
A touch of
When your skin is perfectly soft and perfectly fresh, it's perfectly comfortable. Lever 2000 Moisture Response with vitamin E. Its moisturizer goes where you need extra attention, so you can get the perfect clean for all your 2000 parts. And now, try new Lever 2000 Moisture Response with aloe vera.
It's happened again. Kenmore introduces vacuum technology that pushes the limits of clean with Intuition and Evo vacuums. 2 sides of an innovation story. Intuition is a first, a beltless, bagless upright, and it's self-propelled. Responds to your touch, forward and back. Has a HEPA exhaust filter and a 15-inch cleaning path. Want a bagless canister? Pick up Kenmore Evo. Different suction levels for different surfaces. Packs a motorized attachment for stairs and upholstery, and a filter that self-cleans. Learn more about Kenmore innovation. Call for a free brochure on smarter vacuums that get the job done, so you can relax. Well, for a minute or 2. There's only one place you'll find Intuition and Evo. Sears. Where else?
Kevin comes out of pizza oven and can hardly wait. Sherry's been baking frozen pizza in her oven for years. He's already cooking because there's no preheating. She waits. The upper heating element cooks the topping as it turns for even baking, while the lower heating element crisps the crust. That's right, top and bottom baking. Sherry begins to bake. Start with frozen. End up with the best pizza ever.
Pizzazz.
A promise from Presto.
I think my voice has a horse.
Give her Triaminic. Triaminic's the one with targeted relief. Different formulas to zero in on exactly what they have.
Mom, the horse is gone.
You're right on target with Triaminic.
Oh, they'll be driving in Detroit, and down in Tampa Bay, all over Atlanta, and California, yay. Way down in El Paso, and round Chicago way. Everybody's gone driving USA.
All across America, kids love driving Power Wheels by Fisher-Price with a 1-year bumper-to-bumper warranty. Don't you wish you had one when you were a kid?
I am Voltazoid. I will destroy you with my plasma ray.
You are wrong, Zoid. Your ray is no match for Lord Gorlock.
Excuse me? Did you know that Geico settles many car insurance claims in 48 hours or less?
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Impressive, Green One.
Trying to quit smoking? Nicorette gum can be used to help fight cravings anytime, day or night. Nicotrol's patch can only be used 16 hours. That's a lot of time to be on your own. Nicorette helps you quit, one craving at a time.
Show me the color. Let's skip the drama. Now there's Open from L'Oreal. Sparkling color alive with highlights. The new generation hair color.
Open is soft, permanent color. A whole new technology. Light-capturing color gel so low in ammonia.
So no harsh tones, nothing fake. And it leaves my hair incredibly soft. No straw here. This color was made for me.
For me. For me.
Open from L'Oreal Paris. Sparkling color alive with highlights. Because you're worth it.
Great ambition without contribution is without significance.
Critics are calling The Emperor's Club a wonderful film. Kevin Kline is extraordinary, sure to be one of the year's best. How will history remember you? The Emperor's Club, rated PG-13.
Green marker on my carpet?
Spaghetti sauce on my rug?
Resolve Spot Magic works better than messy oxygen-based cleaners or the other leading instant spot cleaner on stains like these.
Bring on the stains.
Resolve Spot Magic. Make your stains disappear instantly.
Listen, this deal sounds too good to be true. Are you trying to set us up? We've made some deals before, but this can't be legal. A big and tasty for just $1.
The McDonald's Dollar Menu. Lots of choices, $1 each every day, including sandwiches like the Tender Big and Tasty or Juicy McChicken. Turn your dollar into something tasty.
Is this some kind of racket?
He's a very special boy. Take care of him.
They were special.
I've never seen anything like this before.
They were different.
Take a manipulate time.
Now they're at the center of the greatest cover-up in our nation's history.
The government knows about this.
The epic miniseries event of the year.
I've been trying to prove that it really happened.
Steven Spielberg presents Taken. Premieres Monday, December 2nd at 9. Only on Sci-Fi Channel.
She's terrible.
She's great.
You're being too easy on her, Hulk.
I like things to be easy.
Like 10-10-220.
Exactly.
I know 10-10-220 is cheap, but it's easy too.
Yeah, there's no signing up. You just pick up the phone and dial it.
And all calls up to 20 minutes are 99 cents.
Easy and cheap. I'll have to try it. Thank you.
I told you she was great.
You should switch to decaf.
Dial 10-10-220.
Finally, there's bread good enough to be called Sara Lee. Introducing Sara Lee Bakery Breads, made the home-style way, just in case you want to eat something before dessert.
Everybody Uno, everybody play. Uno attack cards are flying every single way. Everybody
Uno.
Now, Domino's is boldly taking chicken where no chicken has gone before and delivering it right to your door.
Introducing Domino's Pizza Buffalo Chicken Kickers. Tender cuts of all-white chicken breast with a kick of buffalo flavor baked right in. 10 pieces for $5.99.
Don't eat with your elbows on the table.
Get the door and get a kick out of dinner tonight. Get an order of Cinesticks free when you buy a large one-topping pizza for $9.99.
Come on. You can do it. Just 30 seconds of Listerine, twice a day. Sure, it's a little intense, but think of all the germs you're killing. Listerine even kills the germs that can cause plaque and the gum disease gingivitis. That's right. You're fighting plaque and gingivitis every time. Keep it up. Keep it up. Don't wimp out now. There. See? You can handle it. Germs can't. Listerine. Worth the time, every time.
Need to store your stuff? Now there's an easier way. Let Public Storage do the work. Decide what you need to store. They'll pick it up and move it into storage for you. Nothing could be more convenient than this. All it takes is one phone call. 1-800-44-STORE. Next time, let Public Storage, America's storage leader, pick it up for you.
I will not be afraid of the dark.
I will feel better about my dad living by himself.
I will know my children are safe.
I will finally be able to relax!
ADT's advanced home monitoring helps protect more Americans than any other security company from burglary, fire, flood, even carbon monoxide. Call now and get ADT's sophisticated burglary system installed from $99. You could also save up to 20% off your basic homeowner's insurance. ADT, always there.
He's a stranger, honey.
Oh, I don't know how to make anything fancy.
Make something homey style.
Hey. Ooh, cheese, beef, more cheese, bacon, 3 more strips. I declare this Extreme Burger the winner. Oma, you've created a Whopper.
For a limited time, get the new Extreme Bacon and Cheese Whopper. Juicy flame-broiled beef, 2 kinds of cheese, 4 strips of bacon at Burger King now.
Woo! I made a
When he comes back here, grab him.
Go!
Introducing the world's first truck with 4-wheel steering. The new GMC Sierra Denali with 325 horsepower and Quadra-Sear. Beats everybody, forwards and backwards.
Is this your town, home to great neighbors and very hard water? You need CLR.
Water stains everything.
CLR is specially formulated to take on calcium, lime, and rust.
After I clean my coffee pot with CLR, the coffee just tastes fantastic.
CLR gets rid of buildup in your humidifier and rust stains in your washing machine. Wherever there's buildup, CLR can help.
CLR is available at these and other leading stores.
Wheels on the Bus. This irresistible sing-along is now an irresistible game. Wheels on the Bus, the memory-building game that gets families playing together.
All through the town.
Another classic nursery rhyme game from Milton Bradley.
When one kid likes salsa, one sour cream, another one cheese, what can I make that goes with everything? Campbell's tomato soup. I add the things they love so everyone gets exactly what they want.
Customize your soup with Campbell's.
Platoon, Wall Street, Hot Shots. Somebody loves Charlie Sheen. Oh.
Can I write a check for these?
Can I see some ID?
I'm
gonna have to call the bank.
Is this gonna take long?
Yes.
How's it going?
This doesn't look like you.
It did when I came in here.
Next time, use the Visa check card instead of checks. It'll get you in, out, and on with life. How's it going?
Tonight, Kevin Costner fights the
Problem with Resolve Spot Magic.
These stains are no match for them. They've got Resolve Spot Magic.
None of these cleaners work quite like Resolve Spot Magic.
Watch how instantly Resolve Spot Magic works on this stain, better than messy oxygen-based cleaners. And with a spill like this, Resolve Spot Magic removes what the other leading instant spot cleaner can't.
Bring on the stains.
Resolve Spot Magic. Make your stains disappear instantly.
Rated mature.
Shinobi, stuck! Oh, my...
Night at the Movies is brought to you by Kmart. Attention Kmart shoppers, the blue light is back.
Attention, Kmart shoppers.
From the moment we met, I knew there was something I had to know. Wow! Why couldn't we get along? What seemed to go wrong? Let's give it a second chance.
Somebody had their Minute Maid this morning. It only takes a minute, but the feeling lasts all day.
Coming through.
In this ordinary home, no one would ever guess that Mom and Dad are spies.
My parents can't be spies. They're not cool enough. That's cool.
Something's gone wrong.
It's up to us. Let's go.
Think action. Think adventure. Think like a kid.
Ew, gross. What do you see? You.
But act like a spy.
Is this just gonna happen?
Spy Kids, rated PG. Now in theaters everywhere.
Why is this girl laughing? What's up with the giggles and grins? Wet Shine Lip Color from Maybelline. New Wet Look lipstick is here. High shine, juicy color with moisturizers. New Wet Shine sticks it to gooey glosses with one weightless, light-reflecting formula. Plus lip conditioning vitamin E that enlightens lips to some good time shine in 24 brilliant shades.
So smile.
New Wet Shine Lip Color from Maybelline. Splash on some shine.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
When your child has a high fever, you can't pussyfoot around. Children's Motrin is the pediatrician's choice to get high fevers down pronto and keep them down for up to 8 hours. You can't beat that. Children's Motrin for moms who don't fool around with fever.
Most people must think kids are dumb. Always telling us what to do and what not to do, you know? Oh, but we know what's going on. We listen too. Like smoking, we all know the reasons not to smoke, but out here it comes up, man. And that's when we make the real decision. And for us, it's not cool to smoke. And that's not even the hardest decision I've ever made. I mean, you know? So how's about a little credit for a change?
Hey, check it out. A totally twisted way to eat pizza.
Yeah, new Twisted Crust pizza from Pizza Hut. It's breadsticks.
No, it's pizza.
It's both.
Look, go directly to the Twisted Crust and tear off a breadstick.
Dude, what planet are you from? You eat your pizza first and you save your breadsticks till the end.
No, it's breadsticks first, then the free marinara or ranch dipping sauce, then pizza.
You're twisted. Pizza first.
The new Twisted Crust Pizza from Pizza Hut. Breadsticks and pizza together at last.
I got one word for you. Breadsticks.
That's 2 words, Brainiac.
Another one of the best pizzas under one roof.
Parents, you decide what's right for your family to watch. Use the
You can't protect your kids from the world. Of the nearly 20 million children under 5, about 1,400 contracted pneumococcal meningitis last year. That's 7 out of every 100,000. Many of these children suffered permanent hearing loss and paralysis. But there is an important vaccine called Prevnar for infants and toddlers that can help prevent this and other serious diseases caused by the pneumococcus bacteria. Prevnar does not protect 100% of children vaccinated against pneumococcal types not contained in the vaccine or against other causes of meningitis. The vaccine should not be used in children who have severe or moderate illness with fever, have bleeding disorders, or are allergic to latex or any vaccine component. In clinical trials, the most common side effects were injection site reactions, fever, irritability, drowsiness, restless sleep, and decreased appetite. Ask your child's doctor about Prevnar. Do it today.